but I started with this also. Detox water I'm having since last 2 months, I think.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
this really,
Yes, yes, yes. I
yeah.
can.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I am excited.
Same here. We are connecting after a really long time, I think.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So, how have you been and what are you up to these days?
Uh, I have been doing great, and yes, my 75 hard is going on, and as you know, soon as I'm getting closer to 75, I'm becoming more excited and happier. So that's I'm so great.
Okay, that is nice. I have put on a lot of weight.
Oh, I can see. No need to tell. Sorry.
It's okay. I have actually put on a lot of weight. So, like yesterday, I was having a I don't eat that much junk food, honestly. That, or in fact, I don't eat that much now. I just have 2 meals a day. But I think it's because of lack of the physical exercises that I have put on weight. So I was just having a word with my mom yesterday that, like, she told me that nobody will tell you, but you have actually put on weight. So now it's time you do something about it. So I felt very hurt at that point of time that, oh my God, she's calling me fat. But then I realized it's also unhealthy. So what I did was I did yoga yesterday for like 15 to 20 minutes. And this morning when I woke up, my legs, my back, my arm, everything is hurting like crazy. But I've
Yeah.
decided I'm going to do it every day, at least for 15 to 20 minutes, and brisk walking for like 20 to 25 minutes. This much I can do.
Of course, no, the quantity is not matter in
I
any
mean,
discipline.
I
Yes,
mean, I am trying to set
quality.
some realistic target for myself so that I can achieve it. If I think I'll do this and that, I know I won't be able to do it. So,
Yes,
ideal and realistic target I have.
true. And that is the, I think, perfect way to build any habits.
Yeah.
So that's great.
But I'm very excited and eager to see whether I would be able to lose weight or not.
Look, forget about your losing weight. Forget about care about building discipline.
Yes.
Once it will be your discipline, part of your lifestyle, then sooner or later you will look slim.
Yes. I mean, I don't have a problem with the way I look. I have a problem that because I have put on so much weight, I feel myself that I'm very unhealthy. And sometimes even if I'm standing for longer hours, I feel like my legs are hurting, my feet are hurting. Now all of these problems are because I am overweight.
True,
So
true,
I just
true.
want to get rid of that. That if I would be fit and fine, I would not have many diseases, I would not be suffering. So I just want to be healthy. It doesn't matter how I look.
Yeah, true. And of course, no, unhealthy lifestyle not only bring only one chaos, it's bring many chaoses in your life, like
Yes.
getting heart attack. Sorry, I cannot mention
Yeah,
so much,
yeah,
but
no,
the
it's
knee
completely all
pain,
right.
okay, back pain, not feeling
Hmm.
good, not feeling confident, no, scared of going to public place or a marriage function because I look this way, that way, what people will say. So
Yeah.
there are many advantages.
Yes, that is true. That is true. I've started with my detox water also. So I have added cucumber and lemon. Mint leaves I did not have, but I started with this also. Detox water I'm having since last 2 months, I think.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
this, I think it really helps. I mean, I don't know if it helps or not. Mentally, I feel it does help. So I
Yeah,
have it every day.
yeah, you must take it every day.
Yes. Apart from fitness, what else is going on?
Apart from fitness, yeah, I read books, which I going on every day, and I'm so busy in working on my English communication, reading books. And yeah, no self development. I listen
Oh,
to podcast. I listen, read books. If I am not working, I am listening or sleeping. Three things I have to do: reading, listening. Three or four things: reading, listening, or working or
or
sleeping.
sleeping. Okay,
That,
and
that, that
eating.
is- and eating, just it won't take too much. I think in 3 minutes I finish my meal in three
In
minutes.
3 minutes,
Yeah, yeah.
I take like near about 20 to 25 minutes to finish one meal. I enjoy each and every bite. I'm a very big foodie. So, like, if my mom prepares food for me, I'll chop salad, I'll get some pickle for myself. So, I like to, decorate my thali. So, I'll have rice, vegetable, pickle, salad, chapati, dressing, everything. So, I
Mm.
like having my meal like that.
Uh,
So
yeah, yeah.
it takes me time to enjoy my meal and enjoy each and every bite of mine.
Of course, I think there is no wrong with eating, okay, your food with the joy, okay, and sensing that feeling, taste, aroma. It's a great quality. Everybody doesn't have,
Yeah.
like me. I doesn't have. I have to buy it and then they're gone and next move. Okay, so
Okay.
that's great way because Aristotle says that when you live in the present, like this moment, if we say that whatever you do, in order to the key to stay happiness is whatever you do. Either you are taking a walk, feel the sensation of the uh, earth, vibration, feeling you are taking a walk. If you are eating, feel the aroma of your food or chewing, how it is sounds, right? How it sounds, feel it. And the moment you will be live in mindful this way, I think you will feel great.
I also noticed that you have a tattoo here on your neck.
Yes, yes. I had this long back, almost 7 or 8 years ago.
Okay,
I
so
have
what does
neck,
it say?
I have shoulders, I have on chest, multiple tattoos I have.
Wow. So this one on the neck, what does it say? Like something is written or is it a drawing?
It is written something, not I cannot say. It's devoted to my guru.
Okay, that is
Eh,
great. And what about the other tattoos that you have on your body?
And here I have written mark for my mom. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
And here is a design of something. I think I there is a design of tattoo name Roman I something. This is in Roman design. So that
Okay. So what does
yeah,
it mean?
it's a design. It's a craft that looks. There is no meaning of that tattoo. That's only
Okay.
design. Okay, yeah.
Only design. Hmm. And what about on the other arm?
Here I have written mom, and here that Roman design, and here is devoted to Guru, and here is also devoted to my mom.
So for your mom, you have two tattoos.
No,
You said on
one,
the other
two,
shoulder
three,
also.
four.
So one you have on the chest for your mom, right?
Uh,
On that bicep also, like you told. Huh, what is here?
it is for ma. It's written ma in Hindi.
Huh, so for your mom, na?
Yeah, mom. Yeah.
Huh, so that's what I'm saying. For your mom, you have two tattoos.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you're very attached to your mother.
Look, some people say, okay, you are getting tattoo for your mom or dad or this or that. It's a sign of you are very attached.
Hmm.
But it is true. But I believe, yeah, of course, it is attachment because she is the only individual on this planet. She can, whether my mom, your mom, everybody mom, right? She loves without any condition.
That is
She
true.
deserves. She deserves. Even your wife or your sister, your brother, your friend, nobody can love like mom.
That is true.
Everybody has conditioned something. Okay, if you take care of me, then I will take care of you. If you do this call, then I will call you. But mom, whether you are taking care of, she always think about you. Is my son, is my daughter is okay or not? When you
Yes.
call her or when you talk to her, she never say, okay, how much money did you make? What are you? First of all, she asks, did you have your meal or not?
Yes.
How are you doing? Are you okay? It feel like you are not doing okay. Is are you sick? When you talk to her like something or like a voice is very dull, she says that, oh, something is wrong. Why is speaking like
Yes.
that? So this is the power, okay, the sensation or vibration of judging your son, not judging, but experiencing how your son is doing. Is he happy or not? She can get to know.
Mm. Agree
And that,
100%. I think like every mom, I would say every mother has this superpower. Like you said, they can very easily sense how you are feeling. They also get to know what you are feeling.
yes, of
So
course, sometimes we
sometimes,
lie.
exactly. So sometimes what happens is like if I'm in a bad mood or if I'm upset. So obviously we don't feel like telling it to our parents because they will get worried. So in front of them, you'll pretend, you will smile that everything is good. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong. So the other day it happened that mentally and emotionally I was not feeling that great. Sometimes you have bad days. I was not
yeah.
feeling good. So she came to me and asked me like, what happened to you? So I told her nothing. Like I'm doing fine. Nothing is wrong with me. So she told me, I know this is what is going on in your mind. And for a second I thought, like, is she a mind reader or what? How can she know what's going on in my mind? I have not spoken about it to anybody. Like nobody in the world knows. Not even I myself don't have the clarity. So how come she understands? So she gives me this dialogue, I am your mother, I know everything.
Yes, that's the dialogue of mother. Yes,
Moms know everything. So
don't need
I was
to.
like taken aback. I was just wondering like how is it that even if it is midnight, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and I'm feeling upset, she wakes up and she comes next to me and she tells me what happened. Are you not feeling okay? So I don't understand how it happens, but yes, every mother is like it.
Yeah, that is the true, I think, love which is, exists on this planet between mom and their child.
Only love.
Only love. That is true love.
That is
And there
exactly.
are, of course, there are exceptions, but we will not count on that on this
Yes,
planet.
there are.
This is
I was coming to that only. I was coming to the exception.
Kalyug. That's right. This is Kalyug.
Yes,
Okay.
I think not everybody deserves to be a mother. I have seen mothers' love and intentions are very pure, but not everybody deserves to be a mother.
True, true, true. Yeah,
It's
of
like a
course.
full time job, like you said, very selfless. You have to be. Not everybody can be selfless.
Yeah, true.
You seem very upset right now.
That's why I stay away from these kinds of news. Okay, I do not watch web series or this because I am very emotional individual. If you share
Okay.
your story for next 10 to 15 minutes, I will get deep down into your story.
No,
How is
let's think. Let's talk
how
about something positive.
no, that's okay. No, you shared your story. That's true. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, oh, why did you no bring this matter into this? That's okay. I'm enjoying this conversation. But
Okay.
I'm those kinds of person who can relate to your emotional story because I have even my brother leaves me today for next 15 days, 22 days to my hometown. I began crying.
Okay.
I'm very emotional person, very emotional. I cannot bear someone's grief or something like that.
Okay. I mean, I would also put myself into the emotional category, but only when it comes to my mother. For
Okay.
other family members, I'm very strong and very rigid. So even if
That,
my dad says something to me, or if my sister, I get into a fight with my sister, so 90% of the time I am, very strict and very particular about what I'm saying. 10% of the time it happens that I'll cry. But with my mom, like even if I get into a small fight, I get very emotional.
Yes, that's okay. You should be control your emotions, but as people, my family members say that Deepak, you are like a girl. You cry very soon.
It's okay. I mean, it's good to cry, to vent
Yeah,
out what you're
and
feeling,
I
all
cannot.
emotions.
Yes, and I cannot control it. I don't know why God made me this way, but yeah.
Yeah. We're all God creatures, so I mean, we should embrace what we have and what we are. So sometimes people tell me that you're very thick skinned and you are heartless, you're emotionless. So I tell them I'm not emotionless. I mean, I don't want to justify you that I have emotions or not. It's just that the kind of society we live in, the kind of people we live in, you have to be like this. If I, get attached to each and everybody, I know each and everybody will break my heart. Be it a guy, be it a girl, be it somebody who's young, be it somebody who's old. Everybody here is for a selfish motive. So once you're able to, do that, take away that, like whatever it is, be it work, be it financial help, be it any kind of an idea or an advice, once your work is done, you will leave. So I
Yeah,
don't want to attach myself to anybody now. So people have this misconception, but I'm okay. I'm like, if you want to live in that conception of yours, you can do that. I don't mind.
that's true. That's why I say you should control your emotion, because when you indulge to someone's, you are ruining your life. You are ruining your day, and you should not do like that. But I'm also practicing how to control my emotion, and that is why I keep uh, myself away from detachment. And neither I will connect with somebody too much, nor I will be detached. Okay, so I
Yes.
practice to how I can isolate myself from the things that is temporarily. Okay, that could be cause of my grief. So it's better I have to not connect with anybody too much so that I cannot get
Mhm.
hardened later on.
Yes.
And yeah,
Detachment is also a skill. Not everybody knows how to, detach. So
yeah,
sometimes you get stuck. Like, I have a very close friend of mine. So my mom tells me that, you are so attached to that friend emotionally and mentally that if you're not on good terms, you just are in a bad mood. And if I'm in a bad mood, I don't do anything. So that affects my work, that affects my personal life, that affects my sleeping routine, my eating habits, everything. So then, my mom always tries to give me some life lessons, tries to, give some advices that nobody will give, I know. So even if she tells me what is right, what is wrong, I'm still not able to do it because as of now, I have not had that experience. So unless and until I will fall, I won't know how to, rise up and get up from that failure. So I know what is right, what is wrong, but still not able to implement it in life.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Then that is the time to focus on yourself, I think. Yes. And I have seen the more catastrophe you will face, you will cope in your life, the more you become experienced, the more you handle that things better way.
Yes.
And that is good. That is, I think, that is the essence of life, to experience the life. Okay. And
Yes. Not many people are willing to experience because they have this constant fear that they will fail or like, they'll fall. So earlier I used to have that mindset that what if I fall? But then after a while I realized it's okay. I'll fall, I'll get up again, doesn't matter. It's a part and parcel of life. But unless and until I fall, I would not know the pain, you know, like
yes,
the emotions that you feel when your world just comes to an end and you have to collect your pieces together and get up and rise stronger than before. That is something that you understand only when you fail. No matter how many people you talk to, no matter how many lessons you get, unless and until you step in their shoes, you won't be able to understand. So everybody should be open to experiences.
yeah, I think, and that's where the life had been designed. God designed this life. Okay, regardless of how
Exactly.
rich you are, how poor you are going to knock down in your life. I
That
will
is
knock you
so
down.
true.
And
So
okay, and it's your duty how you are taking it. Are you learning from it, or are you destroying yourself from it?
yes, either you learn from it or you run away from it. So if you're
Yes.
just trying to escape, then
Yeah.
it will continue to follow you for the rest of your life. So those things will haunt you. But if you try to, sit and come to terms with it, what happened, how to overcome, how to face those difficulties, how to find a solution, that is when you are at peace. Your heart would be at peace, your mind would be at peace. So that is also a skill.
Of course, it is a skill. It's the most important skill in your life. Regardless of your degree or diploma, if you don't have, still you can be happy. You can
True.
have a impactful life in your life,
Right.
right? But these things very few people teach. I think neither our school teachers nor colleges or any no one teaches this thing,
Hmm.
this skill. And although on the contrary, this is the most important knowledge we should acquire in our personality.
Yes. But I think one has to learn all of this themselves only, on their own.
Yes. Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Because if
Yes.
somebody starts teaching you, then these lessons, I think they lose value. So unless and until you experience, only like when you fall, that is when you understand, that is when you're able to connect the dots and everything starts making sense. This happened, that happened. Therefore, I am in a situation like this. And when you use your own mind, how to overcome this solution, like this problem, what could be a possible solution, how to figure things out. So that is something which will help you in the long run, because we are always looking for shortcuts. We are always trying to escape. In these situations, no shortcut will work. You have to find a permanent solution.
Yes, and few days back, I was reading a book that is written by Asutosh Garg, and how the book title is "How to Survive Failure," and he's explaining a very beautiful thing that you are living this life. If you are doing whatever you want to do, visualize the negative thing. If you are, suppose you are building a business, right? Visualize the business. If the business fails, how you will overcome. Right now, visualize it. Practice it every single day. If something more valuable or cornerstone of your life will leave you, will break you, how will you overcome it? Visualize this. Will you destroy yourself with that, or will you overcome it, or will you become a stronger? If you
Mm.
do this way, when in case that things happen, that will not hurt you more.
Yes, because you would be prepared already.
You are prepared.
Yes.
Yes.
I always tell my learners, whenever they feel scared, I tell them, think